Hey guys, M.V.K here, coming to you again. How's everybody doing out there? Um, like I said, guys, I don't really do weekly Arrow reviews. Like I said, I always do season premiere and then I do overview. However, this episode I make an exception because of the importance, in a sense, of it was just great to see Mr. Ryan back as John Constantine. And it makes me wonder it just really made me wonder, truly, just makes me realize that he was on the wrong network. I really think, some people say, maybe they couldn't trust CW with him, but I think they could. I think they could have, CW should have picked up Constantine soon. Because, like I said, once again, look at Supernatural. It's pretty much Constantine right there. The concept of why Sarah is the way she was, is was cool. I mean, it made somewhat a bit of sense of why like her soul wasn't in there. And the fact the concept of them doing the backstory on how Ollie met John was interesting. Uh, it This episode did kind of remind me a little bit of like if Bruce needed help with magic, he would call in Zatanna. That's kind of how this episode kind of reminded me of. Call me crazy, but it was really good to see Mr. Ryan back as the character again. It's like it really was just like he never really left that character. Um, I enjoyed the other stories that were going on, especially Diggle trying to figure out more about Damien Dark and his brother. Also, that was going on between figuring out what's we all know what's going on with Ray. Um, I did like all the other side stories that were going on, but yes, the main story of why Sarah was coming killing these people and who's really in her, like I thought that was interesting. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, more importantly, just seeing Mr. Ryan back in that trench coat and that necktie and doing all the rituals and things like that was just great. Um, Steven and Mr. Amell and Mr. Ryan's chemistry was there. They had good chemistry together. I thought the chemistry as well. But I do hope to see mostly. But the main thing, and I'll end it on this note, is that I hope we do see Constantine again. Just I hope that wasn't just a one-time deal. I do hope we get to see him again, because of the situation with Dark. He kind of you know gave Ollie a like a warning, like this guy is dangerous, like, and I loved that line. I loved how once he said, "Ever since I got here," I won't do my British accent, but he basically said, "Ever since I got here, my hair has been standing on edge," and he says that's probably the new threat that we're dealing with. His name is Dark, and as soon as he said that name, John's face just went, like, "Oh God!" And I thought that was really cool. He's like, "Yeah, um, yeah, I've dealt with him. I know what you so stay away from him. Like leave." I thought that was really interesting. So hopefully we get some backstory more. Like maybe John has crossed paths with Damien Dark. But other than that, yeah, this episode, um, I very much enjoyed it for all the right reasons. Was it on point? To me, yes, it was. Was it bad? No. Um, it really was just really good to see Mr. Ryan back in that as that character because he nails that character. He is John Constantine. He really nails that character, and it really makes me go back to maybe realizing that, yes, his show was just on the wrong network. That's all. Yeah, wrong network. He was just on the wrong network. Wrong network, guys.